Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning December 28th. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or for your rising sign. Okay. So let's get started. Hey, thanks again for liking and subscribing so that YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. Also, Happy New Year. 2021 is going to be amazing. Just want to point that out. We just had the Great Conjunction on the 20th to 21st of December. And we're moving from an Earth sign, which we've been in for about 200 years, into an air sign. As a planet, and so that's going to change our dynamic quite a bit. Lots more manifestation going on. A lot less of how big your car is and your and everything else. All right, I started this reading. If you're in, and here, thanks, Spirit. And of course, there's a ton of spirits now that have flooded the room. They're actually going and annoying the dog. So please don't do that, guys. All right. So if it's your first time, I do channel messages, and the energy here is from Spirit, my guides, and now apparently some of your guides, for those of you who are guided to the video, have been coming in, and they'll do whatever they need to do to get my attention, including annoying my dog. So when I start these readings, they all flood in, and she starts to bark at or make funny noises at all of them. All right. So, spirits, what do we have for Virgo? For the period beginning the 28th of December. Give us the skinny here. And don't bother the dog. All right. So we have the Hermit in reverse. We've got the Six of Cups. King of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the Ace of Cups. Very good. Ooh, and we have the two, excuse me, the Two of Rods. So, lots of messages. Lots of messages for our Virgos. So let's talk about the beginning card here, the Hermit. The Hermit is about solitude. It's about taking the opportunities to really reflect on what's going on. And I think that even though it's in reverse, I think a lot of you are doing that. You're taking this opportunity to kind of revisit the year. And it's been a tumultuous year for a lot of people, especially you guys. You really are considering all your options as you're moving forward into the new year, into 2021. You're making a decision, for those of you in relationships, to invest in the relationship or walk away. These are big ticket decisions you're making this period. If you're single, somehow you seem okay with not being with somebody right now as you reflect on what's to come. And you're looking for a different tack, different approach to how you're going to be making money. Some of you have been out of work, and you're taking stock into a different way to acquire and secure position. A lot of you are going into more entrepreneurial kind of pursuits. In reverse, some of you feel really alone, though. And Spirit just wants you to know you're never alone. We're never alone. I know. It sounds a little gross, a little a little scary. But there's so much energy, and it's right here. It's right here. So that's not going to change. And that energy is filled with possibility. Okay? It's filled with love. It's filled with peace. It's filled with harmony. If you choose, okay, so I've got a lot of spirits trying to help me make this clear to you. Okay, if you choose to only notice the energy in your space that is not love, peace, harmony, joy, gratitude, just deliciousness, and only look and feel despair, anger, hatred, and the 50 other negative emotions, yeah, the world's going to feel like it sucks. But if you could just open the door, even if it's just a couple of moments every day, to the joy that's right in front of you, the beauty of nature. Yeah. If you could do that, then your world will change in a dramatic way. I mean, you've got, and so the rigid thinking that we have here, is making you, it's keeping you from the real happiness that's right in front of you. So Spirit wants you to take notice of, while you're reflecting, take notice of the delicious things. Maybe it's that sip of that first coffee or macchiato, like I make in the morning. Oh, it's not like I don't have it every day. I do. I have it every morning. And that first sip, I take notice. And it just sends a little tickle and a little rush down my heart, my spine. It's just amazing. So if you could take a moment to take notice of that, and I think in this period, what's going to help you move that forward is the revisiting. I mean, some of you have traveled home for the holidays, or you're traveling to a place that holds memories for you, and that trip home is that nostalgia brings past joy into your heart. Some of you are only thinking about traveling home. For some of us, we did not travel home, so we made the things from early childhood for the holiday, okay? And so that cabinata, if you're Italian, you might know what that is, was a family favorite at the antipasto. So we had that, and that brought back a memory. And those memories of a long time ago make us smile and bring us vibrationally to that next level. So Spirit is asking you to take stock in how you feel right now and turn it and flip it into an appreciation and a gratitude for where you are right now. Now, if you have to think of the past to get there, or you have to have a little macchiato in the morning and maybe you take a little walk in nature and no headphones, no phone, no music, just you. And just be without distraction for a little bit every day, you will see that there is light at the tunnel for some of you who are having some difficulties. Follow your heart is what Spirit's saying. And if you do this, you've got the sun towards the end of this period. And, the sun is about success in all aspects of your life. It's about your relationships, your partnerships, your love life. It's about feeling comfortable and secure where you live. It's about well, maybe it doesn't talk about money per se, but it's about openings and opportunities in career. Here's your money. Okay. It's really about success, achievement. It's one of the more positive or most positive cards in the entire deck. And then it's, you've got the ace right next to it. So, the sun reflects aspects of the Ace of Cups for love, for nurturing, okay? It reflects, okay, it reflects like the Six of Cups, actually. It reflects the Six of Cups for harmony and friends, you know? And the Ace of Cups, that's all about new beginnings, okay? This is all about a fertile period. I see the door opening. Spirit is showing me the door open for awakening in the spiritually growth area. Creativity, enterprise. You know, if you're thinking about a new business, comes to fruition. I can never say that word. It comes into reality. Immaterial, you know, if you want to have your own business, this is a good time to start it. Okay? Now, we've got the Two of Rods. And the Two of Rods is about making plans, moving forward. Okay? You're making plans, you're moving forward. This card also can show about this new project, new enterprise, new creative project. I mean, consider what helps you, you know, it helps you on your path, you know. Consider this as a blessing. All this opens up when you can get rid of more of the negative and open up more to the positive. You got the 10 of coins. This is about inheritance, wealth, relationships. So you might, you know, some of you might be inheriting a property. Some of you, you know, it brings wealth. It brings love. If those of you who are looking in 2021 to get into a relationship. So, okay. I'm also supposed to mention, one of the spirits is saying for this, it's fertility and creativity and fertility. So you're birthing something. You know, you could be we could be getting pregnant if you're looking to have a child, but it's also about a fertile period in your life that goes beyond just pregnancy, but into the birthing of a new idea for you. Okay? And what do we have here? All right, we have the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is about, I mean, this is like the most positive card in the deck. And it's about expressions of love. It's also about peace and harmony. It's about prosperity, so money. So we've got all these prosperous and fertile cards and success cards right here. Okay, Virgo. We've got the Sun. Okay. You know, here comes the sun, doobie-doobie. You know, you've got the Sun. Sorry. There's these singing spirits in this behind me. So we've got the Sun. We've got that opens, you know, the openings to this new beginning, this new plan, and you're taking hold of it, and it brings prosperity and it brings success. All right. So you've also got this beautiful possibility of a successful love. It's up to you. What do you want? I mean, this is your time to ask and receive. You know, let's see what the card is that we have from Spirit here. Malitra, the power of joy. Okay, so happy guy, right? All right, so again, that's so appropriate. Thank you, Spirit. Getting rid of the negative to make room for the positive when you can find those little joyful moments, moment by moment by moment by moment by moment. You know, if you can find some powerful, joyful moments in your day. And when I say powerful, doesn't mean have to be huge. Just a sip of a cup of coffee or whatever your hot beverage is in the morning and appreciating how good it tastes. The greeting from your little dog. The greenery outside your window. The smell of a flower. Oh my gosh. The sunrise, the sunset. If you could just fill some of your moments of the day with this, it will snowball. And the negative stuff or the stuff you're dwelling on that's feeling, okay, somebody's giving me this pain in the stomach. Somebody that's giving you stomach problems. Some of you have stomach problems. I feel it from a GERD and esophagus down. Some of you have problems in the elimination area. I feel, diarrhea, they're telling me. You're not eliminating properly. Diarrhea is the fear of the future. If you're a proponent of Louise Hay. So if you can embrace the positive and appreciate the positive that's right in front of you and release some of this negative, the world is your oyster, kid. All right? Hey, that's all I've got. 2021, remember, is going to be, looks like a banner, a beautiful year for you. Take hold, take the brass ring, Virgo, and get the glory. Enjoy it. And do it with joy. Enjoy. Enjoy life. INJOY. Do something that gives you joy. Enjoy it. All right. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. If you want to claim the video, throw a comment below. All right. Take care.